We are also all competing in an age where we are only as good as our last search. That video I shared with you to start off, that video is free. That video is available through YouTube. You simply go on, you look every day for what's new in the world of videos. You look for what's new. In the old days, you would have spent a lot of money to keep learning and being relevant. Today, you simply look for what's out there and you look at what kind of comments are going on, and that's the beginning of what's happening. We're also entering an age of what I'm going to call square marketing. It used to just be the manufacturer and their customer. But now there's the manufacturer, there's their customer, there's the channel and the reseller, because in fact we're all in the business of reselling everything we don't want anymore. It used to just be maybe you bought an occasional pair of used Levi's or the occasionally used car. But most of us are in the business of buying things and then reselling them. You walk through the airport today and you see the latest and greatest in book selling is you buy a book, you read the book, you return the book, you get 50% back on the book. And how many of us own something or wearing something or thinking about reselling something we're currently wearing back over eBay? We are all in that business. And then the last piece of that square, ever so important, increasingly more important, I would argue, is our role as an employee and as an employer, where we actually are participatory and we are really the lead marketer. So suddenly what used to be called internal communications may actually be the sexiest part of the marketing food chain, because we really are on the front line. If you think about how much attention the 12th Force has gotten, how much attention companies get that have great customer service, that customer service may actually replace a lot of brand advertising as the next great thing. Customer service may actually be the next round of innovation because of social marketing, because there's so much buzzing about what's happening. We're really in the age now of so me, and I think it's so important that that's the way the word plays out. It's so much all about myself and the world I curate for me. It's my media, it's my friends, it's my experiences, it's my social media, it's where I want to go, when I want to go there, my time of day. The clock doesn't matter at all anymore. In fact, the clock is simply an intrusion to get in the way of all the things you want to schedule in the age of social media, because there's always someone to talk to, there's always something to update, there's always something to watch. There's no reason at all to ever sleep. In fact, sleep is just another one of those middle-aged intrusions. And as a consequence, a great trend out there, and you will see everybody marketing that sleep has really become the new sex for the middle-aged. I mean, you'll see the airlines are selling a great night's sleep. You'll see the pharma companies really pushing their sleeping drugs. You'll see all the home furnishings chains pushing a fabulous duvet, because in the age of social media, what are they really competing with? They're competing with a great night's sleep. What you're also seeing is that it doesn't matter how big you are as a business, because size does not matter. What really matters is how deep are your connections, how broad are your connections, how great are you at the 140-character status update. Can you sell yourself in 140 characters? Who knew that each and every one of us would need to be an absolutely fabulous copywriter? But in that simple answer to that question, what are you doing, or what are you up to, or what are you thinking? So in 140 characters, you need to make yourself so compellingly interesting that somebody wants to do business with you, wants to be involved with you, wants to get to know you. All kinds of new businesses are being forged, all kinds of new relationships are being forged, all kinds of new boundaries are being broken that have no correlation to the size of the business when something started. Old doesn't matter in terms of relationships. What matters really is the breadth and the depth of where you're going.